going to scroll up here. Something I said earlier. There was an infinite number of f of c's. There's an infinite number of c's, I should say, that, anyway, infinite number of c's that you can plug in. We was looking for one unique c, but there's a whole bunch of them in here. Alright, let's just go back. Saves me time to have to do cut, paste, edit, and all that. We were in this particular problem here, we were trying to locate c, and there's one unique c in this interval between 0 and 2, and that is c is equal to 1. So I pretty much had that correct. C is equal to 1 right here. Alright. If I said f of 1, what is f of 1? Well, we plug it in and we get 1 out. This is known as the average value. This is known as the average value right here. The average value, which is 1. And that's where we're actually heading next, and that is looking at the average value. So in the beginning of this video, we were looking at the mean value theorem, but remember up here in the top, we mentioned something about the average value of a function. Well, now there's a relationship with the average value of a function on this interval and the mean value theorem. In the theorem here, we're trying to find the actual c. In this part, this is the average value of a function. Of course, I guess we should go ahead and state it. If f is integrable on the closed interval ab, then the average value of f on the interval is. So in this particular one here, we're trying to find c. And in this, we're going to actually try to find, well, think about this. If you took the b minus a and you brought it, you divided both sides by b minus a, or you multiplied by 1 over b minus a to both sides, what we're going to actually get here is f of c is going to be equal to all of this. And we said that that was the average value. So we're going to be looking at this now. And in most, even a business calculus class, this is pretty important and you'll be tested on this. This here may not be mentioned in a business calculus class, the mean value theorem, or I'd say a watered down calculus class, what I should say. But for engineers, both of these will be mentioned. Let's scroll down and look at a different one. And of course, we're looking at the average value now. And we're going to go ahead and state that 1 over b minus a of the integral between a and b, f of x dx. So they're asking, you're going to be asked to find the average value. And let's say that we are going to be 0 to 2 this time of, I don't know, let's do x squared dx. How's that? We're going to take we're going to integrate this thing. Okay, x cubed over 3 going from 0 to 2. And we have 2 cubed over 3 is basically going to be our answer, which is 8/3. Now, of course, let's not forget this piece here, which I actually did. This is 1 over 2 minus 0, which is a half, so we don't need to forget that, and times that by a half, and we're going to end up getting, this simplifies down. Let's see, that's going to be 4/3. 4/3. And if we looked at the graph here, I should have stated that f of x is equal to x squared. We're on the interval between 0 and 2, and we want to find that average value. So we're going to sketch out a graph here. Let's say that this is 2. Now remember, the mean value, we were looking for a c here. We wanted to find that c, and then of course f of c was actually going to be equal to